Hello friends! I am live coming to you from Petra. Petra is in Jordan. We have finished our Egypt tour. It was about 11 days in Egypt with Hoda. We left Hoda at the airport and now we have moved on to meet my friend Mohommad here in Jordan. We're only here for 3 days, which is short. Yesterday we went to the Dead Sea and we floated in the Dead Sea. But today we are exploring the ancient city of Petra. You probably have heard of it from Indiana Jones, if you saw Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail, I think it was. It's a really good movie, but the site itself is not at all what you think, because in that movie you see just one thing. You see the Treasury. But in fact, Petra is basically a whole complex. Miles and miles and miles of ancient tombs and treasuries and things like that. Buildings from the Nabateans. The Nabateans are probably people you haven't heard much about. They were an ancient civilization that lived at the same time, for example, as the Greeks and Romans. But they hid their civilization in slot canyons here in Jordan because it was a good way to protect their assets. They were traders in things such as frankincense and myrrh, gold. So it was a very wealthy civilization. And when you come to Petra, you can't help but see how incredible it is and what a mystery it is that we don't know much about Middle Eastern cultures. We don't learn about them, I guess is what I mean. So we are currently at the monastery. I'm here with a few people from my tour group, and we are all feeling very proud of ourselves because this is about 1,000 steps-ish to get up here. It's quite a hike, but once you get up here, it's really such an accomplished feeling, but also a beautiful view of the Valley of Petra on both sides. Regular Petra and Little Petra, which is on the backside. So if Petra is not on your list, you should put it on your list, and I'm going to continue to convince you because I've shot a bunch of small clips, things to help you learn a little bit about this destination. The eyeliner, the coal for one thing, frankincense and myrrh, and a few clips of my friend Mohommad, who is sharing all of his knowledge about Petra with us today. So stay tuned all day. I'm going to try to upload those so you'll have a little mini trip to Petra wherever you are. It's a little bit of virtual travel for your Monday. So there you go. Salam alaikum from Jordan. It's been a beautiful, beautiful trip, and it's just continuing to roll on. I'm sure you're wondering, is it hot here? It's about 72 degrees, something like that. It's great. And I'm exhausted, so I'm going for a Coke. So stay tuned. More later today, little clips for your virtual vacation to Petra all day today on Adventures with Sarah. Thanks for joining us. See you again in a few minutes. Good morning, friends, and welcome to another adventure. Today's adventure is very special. I'm coming to you from Jordan. We are in Jordan and we are visiting the site of Petra, which I think is one of the most spectacular sites that you can visit anywhere in the world. This was the home of the ancient Nabateans, who you might not know very much about. So I'm being joined by my friend Mohommad today, who's going to tell us a lot about this magnificent site. If you haven't been here, you really need to put Jordan onto your list. It is really a beautiful country, great hospitality, great food, and Petra is something unlike anything else, which is why it's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Let's go check it out. Yalla!
This is the basic water filter. They put stones in it, so when the water comes from water springs up there, and then it goes down here. The rocks filter it from like leaves and small stones and stuff. So every 150 meters to 100 meters gets filtered, so it's okay to drink it at the end. Water springs. Yeah. Look at the various colors here. Like yellow, purple, golden, black. very famous for trading. Then it lost its importance to the Silk Road. So the Nabateans moved to the north side of Jordan, built a huge city from basalt called Mother of All Caravans, still standing in the north side of Jordan. And then around the 6th and 7th century AD, the Nabateans disappeared. Actually, we don't know what happened to them because they became part of the Roman Empire. So maybe they went to Europe. This is one of the theories, that they went to Europe. So maybe you have Arabian blood in you. You don't know. So be careful here. Look, this is a long one. From the Hummer. So that's why the Arabs domesticated camels around 4,500 BC, long time ago. But we honored the camels by carving them on these blocks. You can see the video of the camels. Yeah.
The Nabateans were incredible engineers. Look at this. This is a water canal. They had water canals all through the walls leading down this slot canyon into Petra. These were built about 2,000 years ago, and people are still studying them. Some of these water canals are buried inside of those stone walls.
The treasury is there, waiting for you. Oh, you get that in video?